Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Welcome back. We are starting off with Dixie on a daily time frame. Just wanted to point out a few things that today, as markets open, Dixie looks healthy to continue up to the higher target of that 105 50 level right before the previous high. And then once we claim this level, I'd be looking for that 107, 108, this measured move that we have planned out. If this does not come to fruition, we get a pullback down, I can see us finding some support at the 102, 103 level, grind it out a little bit, and then continue up later, which I have marked out in this white path. Right now, I can see why we have the resistance because this is the midline of the channel that we have drawn out on our larger time frame. Once this level gets claimed, I'm looking for a fast move up, but a little bit of grinding before this level makes sense. And as long as we don't lose our daily open and close under 102.50, I would say that the continuation to the upside is more than likely. Keep in mind that this opens today at 6 p.m. Eastern, and if this continues up, then you should be looking for a pullback on Bitcoin and ETH as they look for support on their bottom, as Dixie looked for resistance on top. Here's your Bitcoin. Luckily, it's actually finding decent amount of support right at the. Sorry, I'm gonna turn all that off. Right at the $26,700 level. As long as you can hold this level and go sideways, I would be looking for it to poke back up into that $28,300 level to claim this last resistance and then continue up. This is the third attempt for it to actually break up higher. So hopefully we could get a little bit of bullish divergence with these higher lows and then get up into that level and claim it with a 4-hour open and close, and then look for the next extension into that $29,000, $30,000 area after we claim 28,000 on that time frame. If you do get a rejection out of here, and your warning will be a 4-hour open and close underneath 26,600, that the continuation might take a pause and look for support here at 25,800 to 25,100, grind it out for a little bit, and then get some continuation up higher. So just keep in mind that the possibility of this rolling on over is there, but right now things are looking like it's possible to take some liquidity up higher. The only thing is that at 6, when Dixie opens, it's going to be a little bit more easier to see. If Dixie starts pumping, we're probably going to get a little bit of a slap down. If Dixie gets a pullback, we'll get that poke up, and then maybe later when New York opens, we get that roll around. So just be aware of that. You go to the 4-hour chart here. You can see that Bitcoin is trying to take these local highs out, but is losing volume. So as Biden signs this new debt ceiling bill, we can get that little bit of euphoric reaction, like how Friday's close was very positive. And until we get that 4-hour open and close above 27,350, I wouldn't be too confident for those higher levels to hit, such as 28,500. But the second that that does happen, you can get 28,500 as your next target, and then that 29,800 as your next target after that. And on a 4-hour time scale, as we are opening up this morning, it does look like volume wants to come and test into this $28,300 area. And then we could look for that 29.8. So be aware of that moving forward, okay? And then I'm gonna actually get us to the daily on ETH, but if Bitcoin can't get that 4-hour open and close above there, we're gonna be looking for 26.5 as support, and then 26,000 itself as support. Losing those levels on the daily close would be very bad. So let's hope not to do that. Go to ETH real quick. So here's ETH on the daily. It's probably the saving grace of Bitcoin because ETH actually looks like it is trying to break out to the higher levels now. The first warning that upside is coming is when you get that 4-hour open and close above 1930. Then I'll be looking for 2020 after that, and then what 2150 after that. So 3 levels of interest to look at as we are rounding out this bottom and accumulating for that breakout. Now keep in mind that if this rolls over because Dixie starts pumping, we want to find support at 1860 and not lower than that. Losing 1860, 1840 on a 4-hour open and close is your warning for us to come test into 1750, 1760 area. And then we can look for some sideways and another attempt up. But losing this area here around 1720 on a 4-hour open and close will give us much, much deeper targets to the downside. So Keep those levels in mind moving forward. I'll show you a quick 4-hour on ETH. So you can see we're basically putting in a little bit of an inverse head and shoulder right here. The second that we take this liquidity over here at 1935 with a 4-hour open and close, you can look for higher. If we come here, take that liquidity and roll on over, well, the drop will be much, much deeper and meaner. So just be aware that as soon as you have a 4-hour open and close underneath 1860, that's your warning sign of further downside to possibly come. So don't be holding on to positions, hoping and praying. Right now, the volume is good for that poke to the upside as markets are opening at like that 4-hour close when it comes. So keep an eye out for that. And then if you see weakness, just, be aware of that. Because yesterday, I was in a Pepe long and the 4-hour close, and then it was just looking like weakness. And then you had a big grab of liquidity and then a reversal after that. Something like that can happen with Bitcoin and ETH as Dixie opens. So just be aware of that so you're not caught on the wrong side of that trade. Aside from that, guys, if you guys are interested in trading with me on the Discord server today and going over a few coins before markets open, feel free. The link to the Discord server is in the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend that help the channel grow. So thank you so much. Aside from that, if you could just leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, press the bell button for notifications if you haven't already, and share this video with other traders, I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, aside from that, I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much and have a great day. And I hope to see you in the Discord later tonight. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.